Hey everyone, I'm Kirby Womper, or at least I think I'm the only one, and this is my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, our loftwing went missing because he hates us. Yeah, we're gonna talk to these guys. Maybe they're good bird trackers. Maybe they're not, who knows. I do, but you guys don't. You know, Groofs, that sure was a pun with all that scratching and pucking. Of course it was. You thought Big Crimson Loftwing like that was gonna go down with that fight? But they're massaging him? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Wait, whose bird is he talking about? If they're not even talking about our bird, we're gonna get him. And they're like, back it up. Oh, Justin, so, yeah. Just, how long you been standing there? What's your problem, anyway? Oh wait, I got it. Here, to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh Goose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the gods at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Goose doesn't do charity for whims. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Oh yeah, you see those eyes? I mean, that's obviously something. Yeah, you can use any choice and it all just brings some difference. However, so with Bring It On. I don't want to act too suspicious. Sure. Well, the thing is, I don't know how you're going to do that with no bird. You're gonna grow wings? You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. When you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you will drag your Honor's Academy through the mud.
And just who might you be talking about, Goose?
Oh, he's like, oh, Zelda. Hey, nah, it's, back out of the way. She shoved him. Oh, her turn to point fingers.
Don't even try it, Goose. You're picking on Justin again, aren't you? He's a student of the Academy, just like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much?
Yeah, I suppose.
You suppose? Suppose what?
I suppose you, forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? And, oh, okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Justin. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback toward knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. And they're jumping up. Did you hear them scream? The bird had to come pick them up so they could be safe and instant fall. I mean, that was them screaming, right?
I can't say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your loftwing's disappearance. Justin, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyward and see if I can spot any traces for a bird. Father said he talked to Instructor Core about delaying the start of the ring ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time.
Good, finally some respect. And she jumped off too. Screamed. Alright. So I know where to go, so we're gonna head over to the Night Academy again. Let's run. Yeah, you won't be seeing any of Bruce till you find your bird. Which, that or you just won't find your bird, because the bird hates us, remember? As you recall, our bird is evil. Really? This should give me more rubies than it's giving me. I'm pretty sure it should. Ain't running out. Alright. So what we gotta do is climb up. Up. And away. Woohoo! Hey, Justin! Over here! I have some information about your loftwing. Come over here. Alright, We're gonna show how everyone, how pros do it. Woohoo! Time for a cutscene. Hey, Justin, I was just looking for you. I heard your loftwing was gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked the Fledge if he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Justin. I really wanted to tell you, but if Bruce found out I told you, it sounds like Bruce forcing me to keep quiet about it. Go on, tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning up the dining hall, Goose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Justin, but just as I tried to sneak away, Goose and his gang grabbed me. They said if I told you, they'd make sure I'd never be able to ride a bird again. It sounds like Goose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it, right there. I think it means the waterfall marked here with an X. Alright, just hit back. You know how to read a map, right? Press the plus button at any time to see a map in the area. If you get lost, just press the plus. Forgive me, Justin. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Alright, so here's what we need to do. Go into the sparring hall. Alright, and you're gonna need a sword to get through there, so all you gotta do is right over here and steal a sword. Actually, no, we're gonna practice with the sword and I'm gonna show you guys all the moves. Look, the treasure chest. Maybe it holds gold. Rubies, what else is gold? It's probably holding gold. Rubies, who knows what it holds? It contains a training sword. Wow, they put a training sword in a chest. Press 1 9 time to look at the items you're carrying. Alright, so we're gonna hold this item for like ever now, and now we're gonna practice with it. I'm gonna show you how to do stuff. All you gotta do is fling the remote to bring out your sword, stab it up, and go like immensely, just like bring the remote up like that, and you'll stab. I recommend targeting on stuff because it makes it much easier to aim your blade. See? Alright. It's tricky. Go up. Go left, 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 go left. Left, 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 left. What the? Come on. Yeah. That's right, Justin. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? Great. Now I'm going to surround you with logs. You need to cut them all without moving from that spot. Oh, this will be easy. All I have to do is swing the rear remote and nunchuck horizontally at the same time. Give it a shot.
Oh my goodness, bad logs. Evil logs. I'll show you.
Swing the nunchuck and the wheel remote horizontally, and you do this. But it does cost a lot of stamina. Good one. That sure looked like it felt good. So, why don't you try the fatal blow to close out our session? Sure. Alright, when your enemy is down, target it with Z and swing the remote and nunchuck at the same time. So land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing off with the technique. Alright, so... Dialogue. Die. What? Yeah, I'm not very good at aiming my sword. There. All I gotta do is hold Z and B and do that. That's the way. A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you use your shield or a well-placed spin attack. Alright. You have to do that after you... Alright, now. Hey, Justin! You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out like that? With that? What? Your loftwing is missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I can make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyward is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in tons of trouble over this. So here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first. Once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Got it. We'll use it on everybody. Hey, look at the log. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Oh, it hit me. Yeah, you have to use a shield for that, so it's mainly shield bash. You can actually wear out your shield, I think, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to practice with the shield. Alright. I think that's cool.
Woohoo! Run!
Oh. I hate this part because it takes more time. Wait, time anyway. Ooh, we're gonna be closing it soon. Hey friend, walk yourself over here and say hello. How do you do? I'm what you call a Shikasto. Glad to meet you. I'm just a few words, so I'll get right to it. You're going to find yourself in puzzling circumstances as you make your way through this world. If you should find yourself stuck and you have no idea how to move forward, come see me. I've got nothing for you right now, but down the road when you're feeling stuck, the things I'll show you may just get you back on the right track. Good luck out there, friend. Alright, so guys, this is going to be the end of my episode 3. Yeah, this is episode 3. In the next episode, we are going to finally find our loftwing near the waterfall. Oh, no, I didn't mean to talk to him. Oh. If you guys have any tips or you just want to know how you're doing in the game, let me know, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!